Here's my new little trailer I got for the tractors to tow around. The tires, I believe, are 60s Cub Cadet narrow front wheels, because they're the same size tires that are in the front of my 110. 4.8 by 4, something like that, by 8. I don't know. I'm not over there at the moment. But it's actually built just like a little farm wagon. In fact, my grandpa made it to tow around behind his Cub Cadets. I was told he made it. He died before I could even ask him, but my grandmother says that he made it, and I know that my grandpa was a mechanic for International Harvester back in the 50s, so he liked Internationals and Cub Cadets and things. That's why it's red with white rims. And he had a sawmill, so all the lumber came off the sawmill. He welded the frame. So I'm going to unhook it from the tractor, and I'm going to flip it over so you can just see how well made this thing is. Here's the deck. I put the side rails on because it didn't have any on it. That's the only thing I've done to it. But he cut all the metal pieces himself, and he welded it. You can tell it's homemade. It's not something that's store-bought. You just look at this right here, how this is made. That's all homemade. You can see the cuts. But it's really, really well made. And it's just like a farm wagon because I can pull these pins and this whole back axle will slide in and out to different lengths. It's actually got bolsters like a real farm wagon, which are these things up here, which is where these rails attach to. And right now I've got pins going through it, holding it on. 4 pins hold this deck on. You can see how beautiful this deck is. It's all hardwood that's been stained. This is all wood from a sawmill. It's really well made. I think these were brand new when they were put on, and they're back in the 60s or 70s when they were put on. I think that this trailer is from the 60s or 70s. It's just been in the basement for a long time. So I thought that I would take it out and get some use out of it, because it's a really nice trailer. What kind of tires are these anyway? These are 4.8 by 8 Power Track by McCreary. I've never even heard of them before. So it's an old tire. Nice tread. They were like brand new. These are Goodyears. Studded tread. They got a little bit of dry cracking in them. The back tires don't. The only tire I have problems with is this one. It leaks around the bead a little bit. I think the front tires are tubed, the back tires are tubeless. But really, it's a nice trailer. I like it a lot. So I'll get some use out of it. It'll hold a lot of weight. It's not like those Tractor Supply trailers you can get. They've got those 4-wheel trailers at Tractor Supply where the wheel bearings go out within like a couple months of you buying them. This has sleeve bearings, and I don't know why my grandpa didn't do it, but I'm going to drill and tap them for grease fittings because my grandpa was usually pretty good about things like that, so I'm not sure why he didn't. So, yep.